Hello. You're tuning into another episode of The WunderkindShow. Today's second topic, the Ravens found their secret weapon. Look, I'm going to explain things to y'all. I'm going to break it down in a very easy, digestible way. Because a lot of times when I say things, they get taken out of context or they get misconstrued. And I'm like, go back to this episode and you can see that it was explained. So when I'm talking about a secret weapon, right? The Ravens have overtly depended on the quarterback way too much. And it's not even something that they can hide, right? It's something that we've been known for years, right? Mark Andrews was a very good target to have, right? No one's complaining about Mark Andrews. But we kept saying that our quarterback needed more. This offense had to be dangerous outside of him. So, what did the Ravens do? The Ravens stumbled upon an undrafted rookie. A rookie who most people didn't think would even make the team. A rookie that people thought weren't going to get touches. But this is why you always have to be ready in the NFL. Because one thing that is promised in the NFL is injuries. And injuries open the door for opportunity. And who am I talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not a Raven fan. But for the people that are just joining the channel and maybe trying to look to become a Raven fan, we're talking about Keaton Mitchell. That is right. The FedEx ground player of the week. 138 rushing yards, 1 touchdown on 9 attempts. The funny thing is, I've been calling this, like, after a while, like, y'all gotta start giving up, like, yo, Nitro been calling this pretty darn good. He's been wrong about 1 or 2 things, but overall, the man's been kind of spot on. The WunderkindShow's been calling it. I told you guys, Keaton Mitchell could be the missing piece. I said that before the season started. Do you know why I wanted Derrick Henry? You want to know why? Because I did not think Harbaugh would give Keaton Mitchell the opportunity to actually go out there, show out, and play. Even before he started going off and breaking off all those runs, I said, put him at least, before he started going off, for this past game, y'all can watch the live and check it. I'm like, yo, he needs to be something. Get the ball in his hand. Put him on special teams. Something, please. And everybody watching the live said, Nitro, I don't know. I hope that he gets an opportunity, but we'll see. We'll see. You know why? Because every Raven fan knows Harbaugh does not like rookies. And he sure as heck does not like running backs that are rookies. So the reason why I was leaning towards even Derrick Henry is not just because of his talent, because Derrick Henry is better than Gus Edwards. It's not even comparable. We're talking about one of the greatest running backs in high school, college, and the pros of all time. And I said, I know if they get Derrick Henry, they're going to give him the ball. They're going to scheme him into the offense because they're not going to pay him that much and say, you're just a decoy. You're just a balloon animal that we used, to pop up to scare people, and then we do something else. That's not what happens. I knew that's not. That's why I always wanted to bring in a wide receiver. Context matters because we know the Ravens will bring people in and then barely use them. But they'll use the people that they pay. People that cost them a draft pick. Get where I'm coming from? That's why I wanted him. But then the Ravens did something profound. They actually gave him the ball. They say, with all these injuries, fine, we'll try you out, give you the ball. You know what Keaton Mitchell said? Keaton Mitchell said, if you give me an inch, I'm going to take a mile. And that brother took more than a mile. That brother looked like Forrest Gump. I'm coming, Jenny. I'm coming. And he just kept running. And he kept running. And it energized not just the people on the field, like, yeah, nice block for the O-line or the quarterback, anything. It energized the sideline. It energized the stadium. It reinvigorated even the defense. Like, woo! That second wind. This is something that the Ravens need. And do you know what else? So far, he doesn't look turnover prone. You're talking, because the biggest thing with Justice Hill is explosive. Oh, he makes some cuts that make you be like, oh! Justice out here breaking the law. But he's turnover prone. He's moving too fast. Him and Lamar are missing the chemistry and the mesh point, and it's causing ample amount of turnovers. Keaton, you're not getting that. You're not. Now, would I get rid of Justice? No. I like Justice Hill. I think backfield with that start. If I'm them, I'm starting Keaton, back up with Gus, short yardage position, and you back him up with Gus. And then, you know what I'm saying, then you have Justice as your receiving back, or if they need a rest or something like that, or end of the game, you need some touches on him. That's what I would do. But giving him all these touches and nope. And I like Justice. But Keaton Mitchell looks like something else. I said this before. I said he reminds me of Devon Arcane. That's the running back that was on the Miami Dolphins, looking like he was going to rush for, 2,000 yards in his rookie season. Listen, I'll be real with you. If that would have ever happened, he deserves the MVP. If a running back ever comes in their rookie year rushing for 2,000 yards and average what I think he was averaging like 9 yards a carry, you're the MVP, bro. Easily, I might add. But I thought that too was compared, like that's what I was comparing him to. Because when I watch him, that's what he kind of reminds me of. The quickness, the burst, the acceleration, the quick cuts, the decisive cuts. Like, there's something called overcutting. We see Zay Flowers do it sometimes. Zay can have a lane just to go. And he'll just be like, nope, gotta cross you again. He like hot sauce. Y'all remember and one? Y'all remember and one? And, when it was during the summer and they were doing the whole and one tour. And hot sauce was like, for anyone that doesn't know, he was the guy with all the crazy street handle, right? And a lot of times he would cross you and he would bring it back again. Like he would cross you and do you nasty and he could just go and score. But he would bring the ball back to do it again. You know, he used to do that in the NBA a lot? Steve Francis. Stevie Franchise. That's what we used to call him, the franchise, right? That's sometimes what Zay does. Instead of just making the cut, you got him beat and just go, use your speed. He'd be like, nope, I got to give him another 2 moves. You got a 2-piece? No, you got to get a 4-piece. Extra $2. And put an extra sauce in that bucket. He's boop, gone. Boop, gone. Boop, gone. And you're like, man, that's special. And I'm not hating on Zay. I'm not. I know people will twist what I say. I'm just pointing out the differences. The Ravens have found their secret weapon, and it's in the form of a running back. Now, if they can properly meld Lamar and Keaton together with that type of speed, that type of explosion, with the threat of Lamar still being able to run, and we're not even bringing in the receivers, much less the tight end, Mark Andrews, then you have an offense that is truly special. Then you have an offense that's going to be on Miami's level, maybe a notch below Miami, because no one we have is on Tyreek's level, but a notch below Miami with a defense that's number 1 in the league. How do you beat that? You'll go up against a team that could score 30 on you, average 30. and the defense is holding everybody to 10 to 13 points. But Keaton Mitchell, I think on Twitter he goes by Deuce, and that's only because he runs so fast, he just throw up the Deuce like, peace. That brother is special. And I'm thanking God that Harbaugh came to his senses and let that young man play. That, I'm not going to lie to you. This is crazy because now we have like 4 or 5 young guys that are breaking out right in front of our eyes. Geno Stone, Madubuike, Patrick Queen, Keaton Mitchell. The list keeps growing of the young guys that are absolutely balling out of control this year for the Ravens. I wonder who else will flash before the season's done. But once again, shout out to Keaton Mitchell, secret weapon, 007 for the Ravens. And I can't wait to see what he does this week versus the Browns, especially against this vaunted defense that the Browns flaunt. If he could do what he's doing against the Browns, it's over. Y'all remember that one song? It's over. It's over now, move over. It's my turn now, move over. The game shut down. Sorry. And that's what's going to happen. Super Bowls. And I'm going to love every second of it. And that's the episode of The WunderkindShow. Thank you for watching. You know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out The WunderkindShow's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think about it, all right? Real talk. And if you want to donate to the channel, help with equipment, help this content and this channel grow, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. The name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. The show's not just signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.